Another night, another World Cup memory. Welcome back to the Armchair Galacticos podcast. Tonight's episode, Argentina versus Switzerland. Argentina and Switzerland arrived in Kansas City as this bracket's two most battered survivors. And for long stretches, this quarterfinal played out exactly like that. Cagey, physical, and settled only deep into extra time. Argentina broke through first in the 10th minute when Alexis Mac Allister rose to head home a Lionel Messi corner. It would prove to be Messi's most significant contribution of the night. A much quieter afternoon for Argentina's captain than his heroics against Egypt, but a critical one all the same. He didn't need to score. He just needed to put the ball in the right place once, and Mac Allister did the rest. Switzerland, drilled and disciplined as ever under Murat Yakin, got the goal their performance deserved in the 67th minute when Dan Ndoye leveled it at 1-1. And then 5 minutes later, the match turned on one of the strangest incidents of this entire World Cup. Referee João Pinheiro initially showed a yellow card to Argentina's Leandro Paredes for a challenge on Breel Embolo. VAR intervened under the mistaken identity protocol and determined that Embolo himself should be booked instead for simulation, having dived to exaggerate contact that hadn't actually occurred. It was Embolo's second yellow of the match, and in football, 2 yellows make a red. He was sent off, and Switzerland had to play the final 48-plus minutes of this game with 10 men. Even a man light, Switzerland held out heroically through the remainder of normal time and deep into extra time. It took Argentina's bench to finally break the Swiss wall. Lautaro Martínez, introduced in the 85th minute with fresh legs, and Julián Álvarez combined to settle it. Álvarez curled a stunning finish into the top corner in the 112th minute, cutting in from the left, finally registering his first score this World Cup after scoring 4 in Qatar. Martínez turned home a rebound in the 121st minute, in the dying seconds of the match, to make it 3-1 and put the result beyond doubt. Argentina advanced to face England in the semifinal on July 15th in Atlanta, continuing what is now a genuinely remarkable pattern for this team. A narrow 3-2 victory over Cape Verde in the round of 32, a crazy comeback from 2 goals down against Egypt in the round of 16, and now a match that needed a 10-man Switzerland to be worn down deep into extra time. This is not a team cruising to a final. This is a team finding different, difficult ways to survive match after match. And of course, controversy has been following them, given the strange circumstances of the Swiss going down to 10 men. Switzerland's own tournament ends with real credit, missing breakout star Johan Manzambi throughout this game, playing a man down for the better part of an hour in this match, and still stretching Argentina to the very limit. Their first World Cup quarterfinal since they hosted the tournament back in 1954 finally comes to a close, and it's hard to find much to criticize in how they got here or how they went out. And a word on Messi, because it matters. His tally stays at 8 goals, tied with Kylian Mbappé atop the Golden Boot race heading into the semifinals. No goal tonight, but the corner that started everything. At this stage of a career this decorated, the box score doesn't need his name on it every night for the night to still be about him. Now on to England. Who knows if the semifinal in Atlanta can be as consequential as the one in the Azteca 40 years back, where Maradona's hand of God proved to be the difference. The couch predicted Argentina 3-1 and somehow nailed the exact final score. But let's not pretend that means much, because everything about how we got there was wrong. We had Messi scoring a brace and Switzerland taking an early lead. Instead, we got a Messi assist, a red card, extra time, and Mac Allister, Álvarez, and Martínez all finding the net instead of Messi. Confidence rating, exact scoreline, entirely wrong movie. That's the Armchair Galacticos read on Argentina versus Switzerland. The couch is signing off, right about some of it, wrong about most of it, same as always.